The actor Salman Khan has finally opened up on getting death threats from gangster Lawrence Bishnoi. He's actually spoken about the multiple threats he has been receiving persistently, but he says that one's life is in God's hand and one's lifespan is decided by God. He also spoke about the increased security being a huge burden for him to move around with so many security guards at any given time. He says it is a problematic issue. But for the unversed, Salman Khan has been receiving multiple death threats, including ransom demands as well. Among these, gangster Lawrence Bishnoi's group has been particularly vocal, repeatedly issuing warnings against him due to his alleged involvement in the black buck poaching case. In response to the growing security concerns, Salman Khan has been provided with Y+ security for his safety, and now he's finally opened up on getting death threats from gangster Lawrence Bishnoi. He's spoken about multiple threats, in fact. For the details, let's go across to my colleague Radhika Ramaswamy. Radhika, Salman Khan has now shared his biggest concerns about death threats ahead of his release of a big movie, Sikandar.
That's right. Salman Khan has finally opened up about the death threats. He did speak about how it's up to Almighty, his fate is written there. And also when asked about, I beg your pardon, and also when asked about security enhancement in his residence, he spoke about how it can be inconvenient and challenging when there are a number of security officials who are guarding him all the time. So yes, he did speak about death threats. He did speak about security, heightened security in his residence and all around him ever since Baba Siddiqui incident happened. And also before that as well, we know for a fact that he had received multiple death threats allegedly from Lawrence Bishnoi gang members. It all started with a note written outside his residence, an email, and then of course the firing that took place outside his residence, following which his security was enhanced. It is Y+ security that he enjoys. There are a number of police commandos and security officials who are manning him all the time, and there are new CCTVs installed outside his residence, a bulletproof car, a bulletproof residence as well. He had bulletproofed the entire balcony where the gunshots were heard, where the entire incident had taken place when the firing outside his residence happened. So therefore, heightened security, as far as Salman Khan is concerned, ever since he received death threats. We also know for a fact that his close friend Baba Siddiqui was murdered allegedly again by Lawrence Bishnoi gang members. They had taken responsibility for it, and they had also spoken about how his closeness to Salman Khan was what led to it. So yes, finally Salman Khan breaking his silence over the threats that had been issued to him, and also speaking about the security, heightened security around him, saying that it is challenging when there are so many security officials around him, but also going on to say that I leave it to the God, I leave it to Almighty, and what is written is written. So all this him speaking about during his promotional event of his film, addressing media during the promotional event. But we know for a fact that Salman Khan and security had been heightened, especially post Baba Siddiqui murder. He enjoys Y+ security, and a lot of security upgradation had been done in his residence, in his premises as well over the last several months.
Yes.